Alright, let's start level 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Oh,
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Dang.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Wow. So it's silence. That's lit. Okay, there's another note.
Oh look, another note.
$30 gold.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Why would I bet on the games? Alright, expect the arrival of expect the arrival of Crown Prince whatever the hell his name is. Expect the arrival of these two people. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Lightning. Okay, whatever. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding the number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force. City officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could be a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the true spray if necessary. Alright. Another day of this guard duty. Alright, so actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Put that there. Because the bull went, what am I gonna use that for? To scare people? Oh,
yes,
Jesus.
it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper. You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrarch. No sense crying over spilt... well, there it is.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Facts.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
God, barf.
Alright, calling Nash, just so I can have something to say.
Is he handsome?
Well,
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
I did not see
he
no
has
charm.
charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't mean a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want to put him off.
Alright, I guess. This is her calling.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Spot you a $5. I don't like you like that. I don't even know you like that. I want to say no so bad, like I ain't got it. I'm broke though, man. Nah, I ain't got it.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to lend you shh.
Not terribly surprising, a lower-class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on.
Wow.
Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Wow, you ain't had to do me dirty like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's my right. I didn't have to spot that man $5. What's wrong with y'all? Spot this man $5? What the hell?
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
I mean...
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Wow. I'm just going to...
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Oh god, no.
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
I'm just gonna... I don't see why he would have anything wrong, but I feel like they're gonna make me feel like a bad guy because of...
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
Let's get it.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Hey. Well, that's 3 stars there.
Sprinkles!
All I heard was sprinkles.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprinkles. Weep, weep, weep.
Oh yeah, you don't even sound like you wanna...
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprinkles. Oh, no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprinkles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
It's not too late for taxidermy. I mean, we got a surprising number of taxidermists in the Sprawl.
Oh, how undignified. St. Euphigenia's is the only place for my dear Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
The
It is
duchy.
a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Calendar. What a dump.
Wow. So, what's in that, what if Sprinkles ain't even in there? Yo, what is that? Hey, yo, what is that?
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks.
What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Ooh.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
So that was Malcolm?
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
Send him out of
But
here.
I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Wow, I ain't even had it in the middle, but alright. Man had pixie dust. Drugs.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Sprinkles! Oh my god.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Well, I mean... all these 3 stars, but it takes a little while to get that 4 stars. Alright.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And
No.
you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
You know I gotta, question you real
Come on,
quick.
the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
I'm 12.
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Okay, so... I'm just going to let her in. I ain't even gonna question her too much. I feel like she's gonna win a basketball game.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When
Well-
you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
Well, what if we bet on you? That's where that comes into play. Hey, look at that. 3 stars. That's all I can get anyway. That's all I've been getting is 3 stars.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
First of all,
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
That's definitely not what
Just
they
a few
say.
more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Because you're lying.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quad block.
Yeah.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
That's not what it is.
Beautiful.
That's not what
Thank
it is.
Quaplorm.
I doubt that.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
You're such a liar.
But I am the prattler.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
It's not. I ain't hearing it. That's not even the real one.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
It was like 20 different wrong languages there. Amateur. There we are.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's what I
That's
thought.
the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Let me call Ash.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
I just wanted to call just to make sure that you know. I have the picture.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Kapla! Whatever that is. I don't know how I'm not getting anything but like these 3 stars and not the 4. Like how much do I have to like grill these people? Okay, 3.25, right? Oh, 3.33! Alright. I'm not spotting you, 5. Look at his face. He was mad when I ain't spot him $5. I got all 3 stars and... Alright. This music gets loud for no reason. Oh, I'm about to say, did the game freeze again? Let's see. Go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. Yeah. Yeah. My guy with his hat. He just keeps randomly coming up with hats, bruh.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I'm gonna need him to figure out what hat he's gonna get. Let me see what we got here.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Right.
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
I don't know.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for... Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Oh my god. I don't like my choices.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Right.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yeah.
How much you looking to gamble?
He said to gamble 30.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
He said to gamble 30.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Right.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the
What am I looking at?
This is still anybody's game.
There's like football
Canada
goalposts.
star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel and she hurls it. And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers, but that is certainly one for the record books for Saruna Goodfoot and the Caladar Lightning.
I am so confused on what I was looking at.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Alright, so I just cashed out on like 60 just because he said put 30 on it. Alright, let's swing to the Twisted Sisters.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything. Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
You got rats?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
You be alright, bruh.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns in all the towns in all the world.
Yeah, yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
I mean, natural erosion.
Yeah.
Natural erosion, my left foot.
Yeah, I didn't want to say rats.
Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Oh, jeez.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Alright, that works.
Alright, it's a deal.
I'm out here cashing out.
See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
But there's cables chewed.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Oh, we ain't got no choice.
Now that's better.
Yeah.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Alright, hold on. Let me step outside real quick. To Garby Bunches.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate.
Okay.
They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
So I usually start off with 1, so it's like 4. Okay, so it wouldn't matter because these are like the terrible. They're going to the bullwhip anyway, so I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5. I should have enough crystals. That's how I'm gonna work. No, I didn't want to go back. No. Send me back in there. I think we done everything. I talked to everybody in here.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We finished that chapter. Not rewinding time yet. I ain't mess up. Upon entering the sprawl, the prince presented himself at the court to the princess. But since you didn't lend him a $5, he wasn't able to double it in a game of beer pong at the club, which he could have then tripled participating into Leaky Downspout's arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. He didn't need my $5. The Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Oh, unfortunately, before heading up to bed in his room at the end, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh my god, they jumped my guy! Nah, that's not even cool. They jumped my guy. and threw him in a dumpster. Alright, the Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and an entourage made it to... I forgot the name of that place. Just in time for the seldom event of Sprankle's funeral. There wasn't a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch. Ew. When it came to the cats in attendance who... messing up that word. Who attended the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess' moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. I told you Malcolm was the reason why! Invigorated by the win thanks to their captain Lucky's second headband, the jubilant Calidar Lightning players set fire to a cart full of hay. The fire spread to the neighboring warehouse, which was full of coloring books bound for the home of orphans and unwanted ragamuffins. Aren't team sports just the best? Wow. This fake praetor that you wisely turned away took their stick on the road and was eventually picked up by the authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Wow. Here comes the real praetor. Alright, that's enough of that.